there's two types of fans that are very similar in two different aspects of life. Tupac rap fans and Lil Wayne rap fans. I'll put those in the same category because Lil Wayne fans are fucking crazy because they think he's the second most overrated rapper. But nonetheless, Tupac fans and God rest his soul, Kobe fans. Right? If you talk to a Kobe fan, they think Kobe's like 1 or 2 all time.
He's 2.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
He's 2.
To me, if someone asks you who's the greatest NBA player ever and you say any other names besides Michael Jordan or LeBron James, you're just heavily biased and you grew up like...
I mean, Will Chamberlain did a lot of shit.
Yeah, but he was playing against motherfuckers that look like me.
I say that same. I say the same story. But
there was just a bunch of fucking balding white dudes out there, bro.
Listen to this. All right, so this is where I'm at with it. We talking about rings right now. This is what I'm gonna say, right? LeBron this year is his 10th time going to the league. I mean, going to the championship, right?
Oh, I can't wait for this argument you're about to make because it's horseshit.
Listen.
I'm listening.
If he wins every time, this man has 10 championship rings.
Bill Russell did that.
Yeah, in that era
against guys that look like me.
In this era, LeBron had the chance to do that.
Are you about to get in LeBron's ass right now, Pause?
What I'm going to say is, if he plays these couple years and makes a run of 3 rings and gets past the 5 that Kobe has, on the stat board, on the rings, on everything, he's going to be past Kobe.
So can I point something out? Because I think LeBron gets a really bad rap for how many times he's been to the finals versus how many times he's won a ring.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't talk about Jordan or Kobe. We don't talk about the year Kobe was on the Lakers before Jerry West handed him Paul Gasol for nothing, and they were a fucking 8 seed getting bounced out. Trust me, the Suns did it.
Yeah, but it's the number.
But what I'm saying is the years that Kobe didn't make the finals, the years Jordan didn't make LeBron's going to the finals. Like, his failure years are like, you know what? He made it to the finals.
But he's going to the finals and losing.
Hey,
Jordan went to the finals and never lost.
But what's okay? A normal year for LeBron is making it to the finals, right? A normal year for Jordan went to the finals 6 times. How many years did he play? 12 years? 13 years?
Yeah.
So that means half of his career he didn't go to the finals.
Yeah. But when he went, what did he do?
So is it better if LeBron had just gotten bounced in the Eastern Conference Finals those years instead of going and losing?
Yeah. I mean,
no, that's bullshit.
No. Look, the level would have still been the same. They still would have been saying he lost.
So why don't they say that when Kobe was getting fucking skied up when he had no help?
Because when he goes to the finals, he wins. So LeBron,
no, that's not true.
LeBron not going. How many times did Kobe lose in the finals?
They lost to the Celtics
once.
But guess what? LeBron's other years. LeBron is year 17. He's made it to the finals 10 years. So over half of his career, he's been in the finals.
Right.
He's probably going to go at least one time with the Lakers because.
Charles Barkley hates sitting up on that.
Charles Barkley's a fucking, and I
hates sitting up on that panel with Shaq, bro, because he don't have no chips.
That's fine, but LeBron's got chips.
Yeah, but
LeBron James
has
won a ring. He's about to win a ring with his 3rd team.
He loses in a chip.
Okay. So this is where you have no argument here. Let's look at who LeBron's competition has been in the finals. All right, the only one I'll give you. There's only one ring that he lost that was unexcusable, and that was against the Mavs in 2011.
Yeah.
That was a joke. That's his black eye on his career, is that one series. Outside of that, the NBA is crazier than ever. Jordan couldn't get out of the East in the 80s because of Detroit, the Sixers, the Celtics. Right.
Figured it out, though.
By the way, you watch The Last Dance... And they're like, yo, Jordan was facing a feisty Cavaliers team. And who were the best players on the Cavaliers? Mark Price and fucking... Craig Elo, Mark Price, and fucking Brad Daughtry. And Jordan had hard times getting past them. Nonetheless.
That was the year of the
I digress.
Fucking white hoop dude was nice as hell.
That was those years. Listen. LeBron is like nobody's ever fucking faced tougher competition in the finals. That's a fact. This man went against peak Spurs before Kawhi, right? As a kid with nobody. He had Donyell Marshall. Eric Snow was his starting point guard, and they had Big Z. This was before Mo Williams was even on the team. They went to the finals. Mm-hmm. Obviously, he got smashed by the fucking Spurs because we're talking peak Spurs, right? This is fucking Duncan, Ginobili, Tony Parker in their fucking greatest. He had to play the Mavs, which they should have won. No shit. Then they play the Thunder with 3 future NBA MVPs on the roster. They had James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Russell Westbrook all on the same fucking team. LeBron made light work of them, year 2. Then the next 2 years, it's battles with the Spurs. This is new peak Spurs with fucking Kawhi Leonard. And he splits it 50-50. They get a wing run here.
Kawhi wasn't averaging 20.
But he was locking motherfuckers the fuck down.
He was Bruce Bowen.
No, he wasn't. Come on. He won a Finals MVP the year that they beat.
The second one.
Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah.
All right, I'll give him that.
So,
he played in it twice.
So, then he has to go against the fucking Warriors, bro, who's legitimately the greatest team I think ever. If you were to just put like talent, you throw the Warriors with KD, Steph, and Clay on the fucking against anybody, like,
yeah.
So he has to play them 4 years in a row. Year 1, Kyrie and Kevin Love are injured. Matthew Dellavedova is his fucking starting point guard. He's got fucking Mozgov out there.
Look at all the shit you got to give him to even make him to hold him up.
He took the fucking he took the Cavaliers to 6, or he took the Warriors to 6. They should have won the series, and they did. Then the next year, they win. Greatest fucking ring ever won. Down 3-1. LeBron wins the greatest ring anyone's ever won. And then the next 2 years, they just run into the buzzsaw of like, bro, it's Kevin Durant and the Warriors. It wasn't fair. They ruined the NBA. But I say all that to say LeBron has had the toughest competition, and he's about to win his 3rd ring. He's better than Kobe.
He's better than Kobe?
Of course. You're crazy. Kobe's like top 7 player of all time. He's certainly not top.
So Eminem is top 3 rappers, top 5 for you? That's what it sounds like. Like it's it's no way. It's like not LeBron.
Wait. Give
LeBron
me that. Are you comparing Eminem to
look?
LeBron is Jay-Z, not Eminem. Come on, man.
LeBron is Jay-Z.
Yes. And Jordan is Rakim, bro.
Number 2 is he's not.
LeBron is number 2,
he's
bro.
Not.
Kobe sure the fuck ain't number 2.
Yes, he is.
You're crazy.
Kobe is number 2, dog.
Can we pull up what year 7? Can we pull up what year number 17 looked like for Kobe versus what it looked like for LeBron? Actually,
Where's my phone?
Kobe Bryant.
It's for sure different.
Well, it's just not even close. Year 17. LeBron, did you see LeBron James score 38 points, 16 rebounds, and 10 assists in an elimination game in the Western Conference Finals? I don't know if you saw that. He's 35 years old. It's year 17.
I know, but this is a different type of animal.
And he's a different type of animal.
You put in
No, you're right.
$4 to $5 million in your body at this point. Kobe was not doing that. So
Kobe did a lot of that.
Kobe had, one big thing is Kobe gonna get that surgery overseas. That's what people know. People don't know that it's out there that LeBron puts $4, $5, $6, $7 million in his body as far as training and doing all of that shit.
You know why?
But he's
the greatest of all time.
But think about it. It's like the rappers not having Twitter and Instagram and YouTube at the time, and then LeBron comes along and he got Twitter and YouTube and Instagram, and now
I don't think it's the same thing.
It is.
Shout out to LeBron though.
Yeah, shout out to LeBron. He's number 3.
So
and my favorite player is Carmelo, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Of all time.
I mean, I respect it.
That's an original thought. It used to be Scottie Pippen.
Carmelo was fun to watch. They should have did something with the fucking when they had AI. That would have been crazy.
Yeah, I like that squad.